Hey, what's up guys, it's Rich and I'm back here with another FIFA video. And the reason that I stopped playing, I didn't stop playing FIFA actually, I've been playing it for a couple of months since its release in September, but the reason I stopped uploading FIFA videos mainly is because I kind of got ahead of myself. The Blackmagic Intensity Pro, which is what I use to record at the moment, tends to break on me after about 6 to 8 minutes of recording. So what I do is I just stop recording after around 5 minutes just to make sure that it doesn't corrupt my files and then I'm missing part of the videos that I wanted to make. So what I ended up doing was, because I wanted to make FIFA videos, both career mode and Ultimate Team, and Call of Duty videos on my other channel, I had 3 different types of videos that I wanted to create, and for each of them I had, let's say, 30 different files, and they just got in such a big mess that I didn't know what order they're going in, I didn't know which video was supposed to be made up of which ones or whatever, and it just got a complete mess. So I decided to restart on all of it, and hopefully this time I've got a system here where I haven't even played or tried to record for the next video. What I'm doing is I'm making myself make the actual video, render it out, and then delete the old files before I go ahead and make the new one. So I will be more organised this time. I am set and I want to make more FIFA videos, so I'm going to try and make this work. But anyway, going into the actual video, I'm sorry for restarting the series, but you know, it was only one video, so hopefully we can do it properly this time. But I went ahead and signed Draxler from Schalke, and that was because of the comments that I'll put on the screen now from my previous videos on career mode. He said he's like a young talent and he actually gets better. After a few seasons, it gets to like an 82 rated left midfield. So I'll go and put an offer in for him because West Brom have actually got a decent team at the moment. And it's not as if we need to go and sign like a defender or a midfielder out of pure urgency, because we do have decent squad depth at the moment, and we are actually, I think we're 5th in the table after our 2-0 win against Southampton on Monday night. So that's a decent position to be in the table in kind of mid-November-ish. I know we're not going to finish 5th, we'll probably finish around 7th or 8th, that's my guess. I predict 8th, that was my prediction at the start of the season, I'm going to stick with it. I believe like the teams that were currently above in the table at the moment, like Spurs and maybe even like Liverpool. I'm not sure if we'll finish above Liverpool or not. I'm hoping we will, because that would be pretty cool, but I'm not sure if that's going to happen. But anyway, right here I was just setting up my squad properly. I went for a 4-2-3-1 formation. As you can see, we just got the standard 4 defenders apart from Olsen. We just threw on Tamas instead, and then in front of the 4 defenders we've got 2 players in Malumbu and Jakob, and then we've got 2 wingers in Gira and I think it's Morrison, and then we've got Shane Long and Odemwingie as our strike force, and of course we've got the big beast that is Lukaku on the bench if we ever need to you know, bring on a different forward for whatever reason. So pretty good squad this season. That's my standard squad for the season, I believe. Maybe if we play like a top 4 team, or we just need like a point or whatever, maybe I'll play a little bit more defensively and throw on like a proper 4 midfield and then just 2 up front, or maybe even 5 in midfield and 1 up front in Lukaku, so we could just use him as a target man. And yeah, hopefully that's going to happen or whatever, and that's going to be a plan for this season. So as you can see here, we actually get 2 offers for Peter Odemwingie, and I was like, nah, I don't really need the money right now. You know, Peter Odemwingie is going to be a big part of our squad for the next season or 2, so it's going to take some big money to get him away from us. So I did a counter offer and they ended up rejecting it, so that is fine because I didn't want to sell him anyway. So we are getting into our first pre-season friendly, which is against Deportivo La Coruña, and you can see here the squads that I decided to play. We've got just like the standard squad that I was talking about earlier, and we are going to get into the game. And as you can see on the bench there, we've got Draxler. We did actually manage to sign him before this game, so we have actually got him on the bench, which is nice because I think I'll bring him on at half time just to see how he plays in this squad and how he actually plays as a player, because I've never actually used him before in Ultimate Team or career mode. So that was a pretty good signing just to make before this game. And this is the only one that I'm going to show in terms of the pre-seasons. I'm going to sim the other 2 as I say that Jakob scores a wonder goal with his right foot from outside the box, which wasn't predicted because he's more of a defensive midfielder in the squad we are playing at the moment. But you know, it just surprised us with that right foot of his. So Deportivo unfortunately come back on the attack, and I'm going to ruin it for you. They do score from this. It's just a cheeky dink over. I didn't close him down fast enough. It's chested down and then just slotted in by Oliveira, and they equalise in nearly the 30th minute, which kind of sucks, but you know, it doesn't really matter because it is only a pre-season friendly. So as I was saying before, I am actually going to sim the other 2, just to save boredom, because the games don't matter. And hopefully we'll be able to get into the proper season, the proper Barclays Premier League season on the next video, just to show the first game. Maybe I'll make another signing, just a cheap player, because I only have like $750,000 left to spend. As I say that, Odemwingie puts in a header just before half time, and I see this score out as well. So it's 2-1 at half time, and I believe I'll make 3 substitutions as well, which was kind of dumb, but you'll see in a second. So the half time is upon us, and I actually do make that triple substitution. The players that I bring on are Lukaku. I believe I bring on Jones for Reed at right back. I'm not sure why I did that. It was completely needless. The guy wasn't injured, he was playing okay, and his fitness was good, so maybe a bit of a derp move. I should have saved my 3rd substitution for later in the game, maybe, I don't know, but I did do it anyway. So those are the substitutions I made. Lukaku comes on, and that guy, I love that guy in this game. I love him in real life as well, honestly. Is he 19 at the moment? And he's just like so big and so strong. He's just such a target man, and this is his first little run of the game. He managed to get the ball, plays it off to Odin Wingy, who then I believe, what does he do here? I think he plays a cheeky 1-2, and he nearly gets his shot away, but he gets pulled away after a heavy touch and doesn't manage to get his shot away, which kind of sucks. So as I was talking about earlier on in the video, I am going to be recording these in a new format where I'm not going to play at all until I've made the video and rendered it. So that means I can ask you guys what you would like to see in the next couple of videos. So as I said earlier, I do have I think it's around $750,000 left on my budget. Let me just interrupt myself here for the beautiful goal that Jackson scored with the outside of his left foot. That was one of his first touches of the match in the 65th minute, and it was a beautiful goal like that. It was just incredible. So that guy's shown some good talent. Hopefully he'll grow into the team that I've got now and become the 82 rated player that comment suggested that he would. And if he doesn't, hopefully we'll be able to sell him on for more than we bought him for, which was 5.75 million, I believe it was. So but that doesn't matter because Deportivo come back on the attack here. We are 3-1 up, but it is some woeful defending, some inexcusably bad defending. Finesse shot off the keeper, comes back, and there's Oliveira to slot in the easiest goal you'll ever score in your entire life. So this is how the game ends. We win 3-2 in our first pre-season match of the campaign, and hopefully the next video that I upload will be actually able to get into the Barclays Premier League. But as you can see here, Peter Oldenwingy stays down in the box, and he's actually injured. And I turned off my Xbox before I checked what injury it was to see how long he was out. I didn't check if it was just like a simple ankle injury, or if he broke both of his legs, 1 arm, and like 3 fingers or something. So I don't know if he's out for 1 week or 7 years. I don't know because I was an idiot and didn't check. So we will see that in next video. But that is how this game ends, even after a bit of sloppy defending. We win 3-2 against Deportivo, and it's a promising start to the season. So if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like rating and a comment on who I should buy. And if you have any suggestions and how to make these better, I would love that to be in a comment as well. So thanks for watching, hope to see you in the next video, and that's it. So bye.